Thank you very much, Randy, and a beautiful day weather-wise once again. We have very much deserved this sunshine the way the first half of the week went, and especially these warmer temperatures turning into a fantastic afternoon. All the way back to the West, Cumberland is already up to 70 degrees, and we have those 70s stretching across northern Virginia, the rest of the eastern panhandle into central Maryland. And yeah, everybody's pretty much going to enjoy these warm temps for a short time, though, as we are going to start to see changes taking shape through the afternoon. Wind speeds continue to stay light at the moment out of the west, but as we move along here, we're going to see those wind speeds pick up this afternoon, turn a little more northwesterly, and then you'll see that colder air track its way through our western counties and then all the way over to the Chesapeake Bay by later this evening as that cold front rolls through. We'll also see some clouds eventually, but right now we have sunny skies. It is sunny as ever, but there it is. There's that cold front again, already rapidly moving off to the east. This is not going to be a big time rainmaker or anything like that. It's just ushering in that much colder air as we go into the weekend. So that's what we can expect here. Those clouds and some of that wind will be around as we go into the later afternoon and evening hours tonight, and that will drop those temperatures. We'll reach up into the upper 70s, if not near 80 degrees in and around the DC metro today, and then we're talking about lows into the lower to mid 40s by tonight, and then it will get even colder still as we are expecting some of that frost around on your Saturday night. But at least the sunshine, it's going to be sticking around a while. We're still looking at a very long dry stretch well into next week, and as we continue to have those sunny skies, temperatures should rebound nicely. Check it out on Futurecast as far as it goes here. We're still waiting on that cloud cover. It will start to develop through the mid-afternoon around 3 to 4 o'clock. We'll see that cloud cover overspread pretty much the entire area. Now, there could be a light sprinkle in the mix, but this cold front just does not have enough moisture really to do much in that regard. We'll just continue to deal with some cloud cover into tomorrow morning, and then things clear out quite a bit as we roll into your Saturday afternoon for a very sunny start to the weekend. But here's where the major changes start to kick in. There we go. Those temperatures later this afternoon by 5 o'clock. Yeah, we're going to be nearing 80 degrees in several locations. But look at the color change here. Dark greens popping up across Garrett County. The colder air will already be moving in as we get into the start of the overnight. So if you're heading out this evening, grab that jacket and keep it handy, because by the time you head home, it's likely to be dropping well into the 50s, and there's those lows by tomorrow morning in the low to mid 40s. We could have a few upper 30s out there too in Cumberland, Hagerstown, and Martinsburg, and it really does not warm up much at all tomorrow. We're going to have those highs barely get back to the upper 50s and lower 60s before another drop back down into those mid to upper 30s on Saturday. And we're watching out for that possibility of frost, especially west of Interstate 81 around the I-95 corridor in DC Metro. You should be in the clear. We're not going to have that first frost just yet. Then we steadily warm up back towards 70 degrees by early next week. And our next chance of rainfall, it's going to be a while, not until this next Thursday.